Alright, so after Kate Sith was the Moth Girl. Kohaku. Or Kahaku. Kohaku's mama. We got those workers for the spirit tree, right? It's not about energies or anything like that. But even to my untrained eye, the way that spirit tree is rooted is crazy. Is it that way because of the ether? The mayor was trying to cut down the sacred tree in the first place because of that unusual growth rate. Kohaku, you don't know the cause of it, do you? I don't know. All I know is I know what Mama wants, but I have no clear idea of the purpose. Mama said she would gather the spirits to her place and raise the ether to make them all come to life, but I don't know what she means. But the recent increase in the number of evil spirits is interfering with that. They're messing with Mama's roots. I don't have the power to stop it, so, if possible, I want Richard to defeat the evil spirits attacking the roots of Mama. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that Mama's goal will be reached soon, and I think the abnormal growth will stop. Please, lend me your strength, Richard. Alright. Hapao will be received afterwards. Okay. Alright, got a quest. Back to the communal cemetery. Well, I guess it does make sense, since those are the only areas accessible when you get these monsters. So whatever. I have to be careful because I'll be drained by the sheep again tonight. Oh, speaking of, I'll need this equipped right now. Well, it works out. I was going to go back there and train anyway. So we'll just gain some levels as we work our way down. Huh? Okay, so there's a marker on the map for where I need to go. Well, that works out. A lot of noise inside the barrier. Continue, yes. a naturally occurring boundary in the ether. So, that's why my enemy's sonar couldn't detect it. And with all these souls, what the hell were they up to? A big overgrown tree of old... Who are you? How'd you get inside this barrier? Stop it! Don't kick Mama! Huh? Who are you? From the way you're dressed, are you a priest? But isn't that companion of yours a demon? Such a masterpiece. A demon and a priest being good friends. Answer the question. Who are you? Why are you here? And how'd you get into this barrier? Huh. I don't owe you an answer, but, well, I can at least tell you what I'm doing here. I'm here at the request of a man. A young man who works at the construction site. He was hired to cut down a big tree here. Apparently he had an encounter with a demon here. Only he managed to escape to the outside because only he was able to escape from the demon's webbings. His captured companion's behavior seems to have completely changed since then. Whenever they talk about the job of cutting down this big tree, they all say the same thing. Now is not the time to cut it down. That guy was already starting to lose his mind. Well, yeah, I mean, that is kind of what happened, so... Well, the short version is, I was hired to destroy the ether from the tree and the demons that are nearby. I'm not a logger, so I can't do anything about the tree itself, but I can kill this big tree that has turned into a demon. Just like killing a normal demon. A single stab with this witching knife. Stop! Don't you dare hurt Mama! Heh, I knew I heard you right. If by Mom you mean this tree, then this tree is your master. Well then, I guess you must be the string-spitting demon the client was talking about. Well, that saves me the trouble of looking for you. Stop! And that sacred tree and Kohaku. I won't let you harm them. Huh? I don't understand what you're saying, Father. The mayor and my client both want this tree cut down. Or what? A priest who is a servant of the people is following a demon's will more than the will of man? I've always wondered about what that time that the tree said to convince the workers about. After listening to Kohaku's story carefully, I've become convinced just now. It wasn't a stalling tactic by the tree. I just defeated the evil spirits that are interfering with the growth of the roots of the spirit tree. Maybe now the whole cemetery will be covered in roots. Please. Please believe in Kohaku and Reiki's words. Richard! This is no good. You're totally enchanted by a demon priest. Well, I can't just leave a priest who's become an enemy of the citizens, can I? Well then, that demon and his priest. Both of you go to hell! Oh, mummies, huh? I haven't seen these before. Well, can you survive this? Oh, you can. I bet your damage is pathetic. Just a couple more and you'll be done. Goodbye. Oh, got Sapphire. What? My demons! So easily! What the hell is that on your arm? Let me repeat what you said earlier. I don't owe you an answer. You were summoning demons yourself. You're not only making an enemy of me, you're making an enemy of the church. Well, apparently not, since that guy who specifically said he was from the church was able to summon demons as well. You better walk away before I learn who you are. Or you'll have to suffer the same pain as those evil spirits before. I heard nothing about this. I didn't know this guy existed. That son of a bitch. He didn't tell me the whole truth. I'll remember this. The mystery of a person fled in a great hurry. Oh, it was a man. Okay, whatever. Not like it matters. That was close. In the end, we didn't learn who it was. The threat of the church worked, and it saved us. I knew you weren't normal when you came into the barrier, but I didn't expect him to summon demons himself. It's only a rumor, but there is a profession called a summoner. It uses demons and evil spirits in underhanded business. The man you saw earlier didn't seem to have much experience, so he must have been a half-baked Samaritan. Richard, thank you for believing in me. What you just said to that guy? You said you believed in me and my mom. I was so happy. Now, it's me and my mom's turn to respond to your feelings. Come on, Mama. I'm ready. Using my body as a medium, unleash the butterflies into this world. Your body has a medium? It says, the butterflies are soaring into the sky. No. Those butterflies are flying out of the barrier. The spirit tree materialized the butterfly spirits and pushed them out into the real world. I guess that's about it. A single tree that is responsible for the reincarnation of souls. The butterfly is a symbol of death and rebirth. That's the reason why the spirit tree was accumulating a large amount of ether in order to complete this cycle throughout the cemetery. I heard that ether can cause even more unknown events than just magical elements. I wonder if it's even possible to perform such miracles. Richard, look! Kahaku's body is... Kohaku? I'm sorry, Richard. One thing I didn't say that I needed to say. Once Mama's wish comes true, the earth spirits that are her followers, once their role is finished, they will return to formless spirits. And I am no exception. With these countless spirits, I too will return to the earth. No you won't. You don't belong to your mama anymore. You are my demon. You belong in the seal. Thanks to Richard's help, Mama was able to reincarnate all the souls in the cemetery without dividing them. Richard, I enjoyed the short time I spent with you. Thank you. What the? This is too sudden! That's right. You have to do things in the proper order in the human world. If you're going to say goodbye in such a fantastic scene, you might want to pack a few more memories. Oh no, this barrier's going to disappear as soon as the spirit tree runs out of ether. Richard, get out of here or you'll disappear. Kahaku! Richard, goodbye. Have you noticed, Richard? This is the real world. Are those butterflies? They are the ones who have been reincarnated from spirit beings into entities called butterflies by the ether power of the spirit tree. Most of them seem to have chosen to stay here. The spirit tree is not dead, but because she used all of her ether, she can no longer perform miracles. Just like Kohaku, I wonder if these butterflies will recognize the spirit tree as their parents and live on. Kahaku. Did you call for me, Richard? What? Kohaku? After a few minutes of goodbye like that, it's a bit rude in terms of direction. Even if you didn't die, come out a little more apologetically. I don't understand. What? Our spirits are supposed to disappear when they finish their role. Their role is to collect energy for Mama. Without the energy, they disappear. That should be the fate of the Earth spirits. Energy? I see. That's it. You have something the others don't have. Energy for yourself. My own energy? You've been saying it this whole time. Richard's energy is for you. It's not energy you share with Mama. Now that you have energy for yourself, you're no longer a subordinate Earth spirit to your Mama. You have the power of an individual demon. You do. Because of that, you will remain in this world, even if the reason for your existence for Mama has disappeared. Because you have a reason to exist, and that is Richard. Richard is my reason to exist? So that means Richard is my new Mama? Wait! What? How do you get to that conclusion? Don't make me say it again and again, Mr. Mayor. We all heard that the time has come. Reiki did her part. You haven't already decided on the next contractor you're going to hire already, have you? Since we finally got permission directly from Reiki, we'll take care of the logging as planned. No! Now that she's not a spirit, now she doesn't have the power of a spirit tree anymore, the vines will back off, and you don't have to chop down the tree. Come on, be one with nature. You don't have to chop down a tree to bury your dead people. No, no! You will not cut down the tree! You will not cut it down! What, changing your mind? That's good, but why? Oh! Because it has all those white butterflies! Okay. This community cemetery is to be used as a white butterfly cemetery, with these butterflies to attract tourists. It's outrageous to cut down the source of the butterflies now. I say you're not going to cut down the tree. Now go home. Go home, all of you. Old man, you're switching your opinions too much. Telling us to cut down the tree or not to cut it down. It's a win-win situation. Oh, so now that you suddenly have a magic tree that causes magic butterflies to appear all around, you see dollar signs and the capitalism instinct grabs hold of you. I mean, it was doing pretty fantastical things beforehand, but I guess you can't really profit off of showing a tunnel full of vines, can you? What the? I don't know what to say. Mama won't be cut down anymore? I don't know how this will all turn out in the end. If in the end the mayor no longer wants it, I guess I'm sure it won't be cut down. But even if he says that even this unexplainable paranormal phenomenon is to be used to attract tourists, the mayor must be quite a business-minded man. He's a capitalist, it's what they do. Well, actually, the butterflies that stay in this area will reproduce normally. It's not a bad idea to make them into attractions, is it? The problem of the evil spirits has not been resolved yet, but I guess I'll make the humans even more interested. I'll say it again. Thank you, Richard, for doing what you did for me and my mom. Now, as my new mama, I'm gonna get a lot of energy from you. Be prepared. Wait, there's something wrong with that. Alright, got the Hao-Po. Alright, well that worked out. What does this thing do? Feather accessory given by Kahaku. It has the effect of increasing magic power. Alright, I'll take it.